Hey son, will you please help me fix this thing? I don't think my webcam is connecting. Which button do I press? Oh, that's how you do it. Thanks, buddy.
You are unmuted. Everyone can hear you.
My apologies. Won't happen again.
Welcome to the third video of the business model canvas. This video talks about the company Zoom and how they operate. Zoom is a communications technology company that allows users to chat and video call from around the world. This service has exploded in popularity due to the COVID-19 pandemic and has no intention of letting up. Zoom's main platform is providing video conference calls. These conference calls have much more functionality than just one-on-one calling. They have features such as text chat, breakout rooms, and video backgrounds users can depend on. The service is free for all users, but restrictions might make larger conference calls more difficult or unfeasible. Zoom's main source of revenue is by supplying optional upgrades to boost the functionality of the service. These upgrades include the ability to host more people, unlimited amount of time on meetings, variable amounts of storage, and many other features across multiple devices. Although these upgrades are very expensive for the average user, many businesses still decide Zoom's services are worth it. In July of 2020, Zoom announced a hardware aspect of earning revenue. The new programs will be known as Zoom Rooms, Zoom Phone, and Zoom for Home, which give customers some hardware from Zoom for a low monthly cost. Again, these services are expensive for the average user, but are very useful for businesses and video conferencing. Zoom's widespread success can mainly be attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic, which forced many in-person gatherings to be cancelled. Workplaces were now considered coronavirus hotspots due to the lack of social distancing, so many white-collared workers were forced to complete their duties from home. Since working from home restricts access to communicating with co-workers, Zoom was the perfect solution to prevent many companies from heading towards the breaking point. Zoom's popularity exploded across businesses, schools, and churches where synchronous meetings could still be held online. However, Zoom's success didn't just start during the pandemic. The company was founded in May 2012 by Eric Yuan, alongside 40 other members originally working for Cisco. Yuan completed his undergraduate degree at Shandong University of Science and Technology, master's degree at China University of Mining and Technology, and an executive program at Stanford University. Within the first year of launching, Zoom had amassed over 1 million users. Throughout the next few years, the user base skyrocketed to an astonishingly high amount. In April of 2020, Eric Yuan announced that over 200 million people used Zoom daily. Wow! Zoom's success can also be visualized in the stock market. Their company's stock price has been growing rapidly for many years, and this year was no exception. The stock price has almost increased tenfold within the past year, only having a slight dip through October 2020. Since there has been news of a COVID-19 vaccine, investors are slightly less hopeful of this communication giant. Zoom currently has around 2,500 employees, equally split between American and international workers. They are currently employing mainly in the engineering and sales side of the business, and hiring for jobs mainly in the Bay Area and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. During the height of Zoom usage during the spring and summer of 2020, there was a large outcry for Zoom to fix their security concerns. Although Zoom claimed their software was encrypted, their description of security was determined to be misleading. Over the summer and fall of 2020, Zoom has been working on beefing up their security with added encryption. One area of computer engineering might be software security. ECE 264 can lead to many avenues to learn cybersecurity, cryptography, or intelligence. Although Zoom has such a huge user base, there are still hundreds of competitors. Services such as Discord or WeChat have grown their niche and continue to gain popularity. Despite these many competitors, I believe Zoom will be widely used throughout the next 5 to 10 years. The COVID-19 pandemic has completely changed how people work. Even though the lockdowns will end soon, Many older workers might not want to meet in person. Zoom will still be a great service to use for many years to come.